have to get you out, but you switch up when there's no one around. I remember when you was holding me down.
I have been up all night for the past few days, 4 or 5, working on some projects.
Yeah.
The great thing about it is that they are our projects, as in our personal projects.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to put in the time to make it happen.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a pretty busy week. I have like about 5 or 6 meetings this week, which is a great start to the year. Just kicking off, got a lot of calls, people requesting to connect, people trying to have some consultations, different opportunities. You know, like in December and November, everybody just starts to power down. So
for sure. Get into that ham and turkey mood.
Yeah, get into ham and turkey mood.
You know how it is?
Yeah, but no, they're just reaching out, and so I think that's a good start. And we have like this new app we're using to stay more productive.
Hey, let's talk about tools.
Let's talk.
You want to experiment with a lot of these tools? I spent the most part of Friday night and Saturday morning, the wee hours of the morning, in a Discord channel with guys who make their living solely on just utilizing AI tools on no code applications.
There's no reason that like they're at
they're
this
making
stage of the
thousands.
game,
Like it's crazy.
Thousands per project.
And this guy, he basically is a director. Like you ask him about anything, and he knows it because he's been through the tools. And so, if you have the opportunity, I would advise you to, follow some tech channels. Pages on Instagram. Do a quick Google search. Ask ChatGPT. Ask it what's the latest in tech for the week, and keep up to date with what's happening in AI for sure, guys.
Yeah, like this is the perfect time to just go out on a limb, start a business, take a chance. Like so many of the barriers to entry have been lowered. Sure. What that also means is that there's a lot of competition because AI has made it such that just a lot of people can do things. There's going to be a lot of competition, but there's also going to be a lot of low quality competition. There's going to be a lot of people doing a lot of the same things. So if you can bring your creativity, bring your ingenuity, bring your authenticity to the table and use the AI just to like multiply that, man, that's going to save you time, it's going to save you money, and it's going to get you to market a lot faster. So we have a busy week. This is Monday night. Did you have a productive day? I had a productive day.
I did have a productive day.
I had a productive day. We started a new workout routine. I'm not going to say until the end of this quarter what my commitment is because, don't talk about it, be about it. I'm on a very serious regimen until the end of the first quarter, end of March. I'm going to keep it up after that, yes, but...
This is social accountability.
You
can tell me what you're up to what?
No, I'm not saying nothing yet. I'm not saying nothing yet, but... Yes, and my workout today was like I just realized all the times I was in the gym before, I was doing my workout, but like I wasn't sweating, and I for sure wasn't feeling like I am just so sore right now, and I like that feeling. So, yeah, you good?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so we're about to cook dinner, and then we're gonna eat and hopefully get an early night. Yeah. Are you gonna have an early night?
I will try, yes.
Early night for Gino was like 2 a.m.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, early night, and tomorrow I got like a whole bunch of
meals. Another thing. So what we did was, last week we went shopping for this week. And so we got all the meats and the sides. We seasoned everything up.
Yes,
so
Gino seasoned them. I'm not even on front. Gino is the meat master.
So all we gotta do now is cook them up.
So
you can't see, but we got...
Bring the branzino. Let's see the branzino.
There. And we're gonna put in that crock pot, chop up some veggies, and stew it all down.
Alright.
Stay tuned.
Well, Gino is getting started in the kitchen. You gonna walk us through what are we cooking tonight? What's for dinner?
Fish and veggies.
Fish and veggies.
More specifically, fish and sweet potato. sweet potatoes, carrots, peppers.
Roasted sweet potatoes, carrots, peppers, the works. And fish.
We do our carrots, right?
Yeah, we have carrots. How long Gino's gonna take to cook this meal? Right now it's 8:31. And you are
You want to race? You want to race? You want to race? Let's go.
you can raise. I know that you are always harassing about you want to eat and how long it's taking you to get your food in the night.
I'm trying to challenge me, wife.
I'm challenging you. I want to know how long it's gonna take for Francino to be
What
done.
time is it now?
It is 8:31 p.m.
Great. Step 2, preheat the oven. From Christmas.
My sweet potato pudding. I gotta have a slice of that sometime this month.
We made about 5 pans, guys.
I made 4 pans. Stop.
So tuck it away in the freezer.
I tucked it in the freezer. I did store it in the freezer.
Tuck it away. I'm going to season up my food.
What is it? You got problems.
We're gonna use some smoked paprika, some smoky veggies,
What's
some
that?
black pepper. We're roasting these things here. A little bit of roasted garlic, some sprinkling. The secret sauce. Don't tell anybody.
Bring it. Cool. So that's honey. No sweetness.
God.
That's your weakness. Yeah, yeah. No feeling.
So a nice little, ooh.
That looks great.
Oh, like that.
I just read a letter from my baby. He texts me. Oh no. That looks amazing. Love you, and I praise you, that you pursue, doing what you want to do. Love you, and I. So these were what you? So these were what, sautéed on the stove, babes?
Yeah.
Sautéed on the stove. Why you laughing? Cause you laughing at me? You laughing at me?
No ma'am, no.
You're the best. And now they're gonna go in the oven. Grand reveal of. Ooh. That Francino look good, babe.
This is going to fall right of every bone.
Okay. The Francino, we got the veggies. And now we gonna plate up. Gordon Ramsay.
God, Ramsey couldn't make this if he tried.
Ramsay couldn't make this, you say?
He wanted to. Don't tell him. Don't tell him what I said, man.
Okay, boss.
And the oven.
I see you. I see you. I'm about to head out right now. I actually have a meeting up at Soho House, a client consultation with a brand that I'm providing some support for. That meeting is likely going to run into lunch, after which time I will probably finish up the meeting some more and then come home, get a workout in, and then finish up my work for the day. Gino is sleeping right now. He was working until 5 a.m. so that man is tired. But I'm gonna go and get this meeting in. Generally speaking, I tend to congregate my meetings that require me to leave the house. I concentrate them on the same day. So today that's Tuesday, and then I have to leave the house for a couple meetings on Thursday as well. Wednesday, I have 2 meetings at my desk, but the days that I'm actually working from home, like yesterday, I use that to punch out a lot of the very focused work that I need. That would be very difficult to do if I have to leave the house for a meeting and come back. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna head out. Can't film at Soho, that's off limits, but I'll take you guys in the car right there, and then I'll catch up when I get home. Home from my meeting, I've changed into my workout regalia. It's my gym clothes, working legs today. Gino is up, and so, yep, I'm gonna go hit him up, and then we're going to head to the gym. What you working on?
Alright, so I'm working on this mobile app, the web app project, and right now I am wireframing some of the screens on my iPad. This is still a trusted process because it helps us to go from very minimalistic design right into the high-res version.
So basically, Gino working.
Yeah.
Gino's working. It's a clear day here in LA. Very clear day. Let me see if I can get the camera adjusted. Can you see that? Let me adjust the lens. Yeah, it's a clear day, but there is a lot of smoke off in the distance. You probably can't even see that, but there's a lot of smoke off in the distance. Like, there seems to be some kind of a wildfire raging. But we're gonna head off to the gym, and yeah. Yeah, buddy.
We're off to the gym.
We are heading to the
Build
gym.
these muscles.
I love the fact that our gym is so close. Obviously, there's a gym like at our place, but this is a much better gym, and I just love the fact that it's so close. It's a nice little walk. There's at least one reason to get outside the house every day. So even if we don't have a meeting, like, there will be a reason for us to get outside the house because we're gonna go to the gym.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Sun is out.
Sun is out.
The sky is blue.
The sky is blue.
Yeah, looking forward to getting back to my desk after this workout.
Oh, that okay.
My workout plan got me doing 10 exercises again today.
Yeah, these like I said it last night. Like, my plan has been, I set my own workout plan last year, like the latter part of last year when I started using the app, and I was like, okay, this is doable, but I wasn't really like sweating. And this year I started, like yesterday, I had my first workout with the actual plan from the app, and your girl's arms are sore. Girls' arms are sore, but yeah. All right, we'll catch y'all in the gym.
All right, see y'all in a bit.
that shit a silver Corolla. Back then I was not quote unquote on the man. Accolades can't fit the photo to tell me I can't, but I know that deep down I can. I feel like the top baller. I made a bucket and they know I'll hit it again. Flipping a couple of diamonds, making a couple investment. Invested in me, they can never understand. I came to take it all when I was down, nobody cared. I came up by myself when I was down, no one was here. I'm making a statement, I'm making a statement. Oh, unestimated, so I'm gonna take it. I'm taking it. Yeah.
So earlier today, I saw that the Pacific Palisades were on fire, and now it's night, and when I tell y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. Wow, this is a big place up. Okay. It is now Friday, January 10th, and it has been 3 days since the wildfires started blazing. Gino and I were for a minute considering thinking about leaving the city and just kind of going out like somewhere like Joshua Tree or something like that and just kind of riding it out for a few days, but we decided against it. Ultimately, the fires are not necessarily a physical threat to us here in downtown LA, and so it's really just the air quality that we have been monitoring, and that is expected to improve over the next few days. If you are like, obviously most people are not going to be in a wildfire, but if you just want to like check the air quality near to where you are, I found this cool app that I've been using the past few days. It's called IQ Air, and it has sensors all over the world, and so it tells you the air quality for wherever it is you are in that moment. So the air quality right now is moderate. It's 68. It's not great, but it's not terrible. But in any case, we bought this air filter on a Wednesday. It just got here. We bought this air filter, air purifier with a filter in it, and so we are gonna put it here. It does over 1,000 square feet, so it's gonna be perfect to capture our entire space. And yeah, like this is what we're doing. Based on this app, the air quality is expected to improve. Well, it has improved today over yesterday. It's expected to dip a little bit tomorrow and then go back up on Sunday, like get better on Sunday, and then next week it's expected to get back to normal levels. So we are, of course, like everyone else, very just shocked about everything that's going on, but also very grateful for the community of people that we see coming together here in the city of Los Angeles and the Palisades, Altadena, Pasadena, etc. Just like working together to resolve the fires, and obviously extremely devastated for those people who have lost their homes and some who've lost their lives. So just a quick update, like that bad boy is working. I can breathe in deeply and not taste smoke or like something that maybe smell dirty. So that's a really positive development. Yeah. I set up the air filter. You guys can hear it running, so the air already smells like so good. Like it smells amazing in here, so very happy about that. But I'm gonna head to the gym. Gino's getting some work in. I'm gonna come back, have a meeting, and then connect up with Gino on a meeting, and that's pretty much gonna be the rest of our Friday. We're just gonna be working. Maybe we'll watch a movie or catch up on some Law & Order later. But we did have plans this weekend. Like we were gonna go to a live music concert and vlog there. We're gonna do a hike. All of that is out the window because of the wildfires. And I mean, end of the day, we're just grateful to be alive. We're grateful to be safe. We're grateful to not have experienced that loss. We have experienced loss before. And so we're grateful due to a natural disaster. And so we're very grateful that that is not our story at this moment, but praying and hopeful that those persons who are going through that will experience peace, whatever that looks like for them in this moment. So I'm going to head out. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'm going to come back and get back to work. I'll circle back with you guys then.
We're working on a few products this month, but more specifically this week. I have been deep into the UI UX design as well as the front-end development, just switching roles when I have to. This is the kind of project that I love to work on. I have unlimited control and freedom to create, as long as it meets the business objectives and their goals at the end of the day, right? So yeah, we have a meeting with them on Tuesday. Looking forward to that, where we present the design, where they will be blown away. I'm speaking it into existence from now. And then from there, we're going to move on into development, front-end development, and then back-end development. Also my favorite things. But yeah, as you know, LA has been on fire. A lot of people have lost their homes, and even family members as well. Some people have died. I think that toll was 10 last time I checked. Still sad, still unfortunate. Prayers go out to the families and friends who have lost loved ones. But here in the city, we weren't really affected. However, the smoke was definitely getting to us. It was starting to become very difficult to breathe. And thankfully, my loving wife, she went online and she found an air purifier, a really good one. And so we just got it, and I can feel the difference. Definitely feel the difference. Air is a lot cleaner. It tastes like peppermint for some strange reason. I don't know why the air tastes like peppermint, but it does. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back to work, guys. I'm on a tight deadline here. And you know, we love those deadlines. In business, you have your word and your ability to meet deadlines. And that's all I'm going to say for now. Alright, but I'll see you guys next time. We got a few products rolling out in 2025. We can't wait for you guys to get your hands on them. Alright, we let you know when they're in the market. Talk soon. Bye.
It is Saturday, guys. Wildfires are still going on, unfortunately. The end of yesterday worked out to just be a work day. We just pushed work until pretty late into the night. Gino came to bed again very late, probably close to sunrise. But we worked into the night, and then this morning we were kind of jolted from our sleep at about like 6:30 a.m. So that kind of disrupted things. I went to bed at 2. We were distracted at like 6:30 a.m. because someone decided to set a car on fire, like right outside me. I kept hearing these explosions, but for some reason wildfires are still going on, unfortunately. The end of yesterday worked out to just be a work day. We just pushed work until pretty late into the night. Gino came to bed again very late, probably close to sunrise. But we worked into the night, and then this morning we were kind of jolted from our sleep at about like 6:30 a.m. So that kind of disrupted things. I went to bed at 2. We were distracted at like 6:30 a.m. because someone decided to set a car on fire, like right outside me. I kept hearing these explosions, but for some reason I thought it was in my sleep, but it was not in my sleep. It was actually on the street. And when I looked outside, I saw a huge blaze. And naturally, given the circumstances, I was very concerned. But luckily, the firefighters, I mean, God bless their heart, like who does that? Like someone set that car on fire. But they came and they extinguished the fire, and now it's down there. I'll probably like zoom in so you can see for this. But yeah, so after that I tried to go back to sleep, maybe got another 2 hours, and then I just been kind of in bed just thinking and not really moving. But today is gonna be home slash working day, so kind of home maintenance slash working. Obviously gonna get a head start on the laundry, so I'm gonna go and pop those in right now, and then I'm gonna set my win of the week, structure out my week for next week, and after that's done, I'm actually gonna go through our closets and identify pieces that we can donate to one of the different donation points. I actually found one online. I'll drop it, well, by the time this video goes up, yeah, you'll still be able to drop stuff, so I'll put the link in the comments. But we're gonna close any shoes that those families who've been affected by the wildfire could have access to. So we're gonna go ahead and do that today, and then we'll probably do a bit of grocery shopping for next week, and then come home and get back to the work. I say it all the time, like, so much of running a business, being a founder, is doing very boring things repeatedly, and so a lot of what you'll hear me say in these types of vlogs is like, I'm about to go do work, or I just got done doing work, or next I'm going to be doing work. Like, that's a lot of what we talk about, because a lot of your success is going to be tied to doing repeatedly boring things again and again and again and again and again. And this is, even if you're not a founder, even if you're just working within the construct of an existing business, like, getting up and doing the work is like 90% of the battle won, right? So that is my day, and I will try to vlog as much through the day of what we have going on. Like I said, Gino's still asleep. He came to bed probably like 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m. and that has been the case all week. So try to have him catch up on his sleep on Saturday and Sunday, and then yeah, and then we'll head out. As you can see from like this camera, I'm not sure if you can see like the smoke just pluming like up top, like just, it's rough. And then in the distance you can see like one of the support helicopters. It might be hard to see from here. Yeah. 11th, and we are actually heading out now to the Super Chief Gallery. They have a donation point for victims of the wildfires, so we're gonna head down there and we're gonna drop off some clothes and some shoes, and then after that we're gonna head out to the grocery store and then come back home to finish up work. But Gino and I were just talking about the reality that we have before experienced a natural disaster, obviously not fires. Like, these images are like terrifying, but we've experienced a disaster and we know what it's like to just kind of be in a position of vulnerability, like where you're not sure what's happening next, and so it kind of feels shitty to sit around and not do anything. And so this is just our way of contributing, even though we've only been here in LA for what, 3 years?
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to drop these off, and we're gonna hit up the store, and then we'll see you back in a bit.
Yeah.
Everybody wanna have fun, don't wanna suck thumbs up. Nobody wanna give you up, no, nobody wanna give up. Everybody wanna have fun, don't wanna suck thumbs up. Nobody wanna give you up, no, nobody wanna give up.
At the grocery store, and we got a call from, look at this, in a bucket. This is going live on my vlog. You look good. So I have to get some. Yep. Options, options, options. I am looking for the creamy vodka. We may have to go with the roasted garlic. So Whole Foods is uncharacteristically out of a couple essentials. Like there was no eggs, there were no eggs, there's no ground beef. But we were able to get just about everything except for the eggs, so we'll have to get those tomorrow from Instacart. And yeah, so I'm just happy to be done with shopping for today, like grocery shopping, and just get to go home and settle in and get down into the work of the work. Gino spent much of the time at the shop on the phone with the nieces, but we got it done, and yeah, I feel good about my Saturday. Waiting in the checkout line. Let me tell you about these two. Usually, back in the day, I used to just do the regular Prego sauce, you know what I'm saying? Like that garlic Prego, whatever it was, that was my jam. But I came into Whole Foods and started trying this. At first I picked up the creamy vodka, then I was like, I don't want a creamy spaghetti. I don't want like a spaghetti bolognese that tastes like a cream sauce. So I'm gonna get the spicy arrabbiata. Yo, blend these two. If you blend these two in your bolognese and you add like a scotch in there, a scotch bonnet, a little bit of brown sugar. The pros do it. The pros use brown sugar. Man, this is gonna be magical. So I'm making bolognese tomorrow. I'm trying to be efficient with my cooking because with my cooking and our shopping, so we're not just like helter-skelter, but you know, planning out the meals that we're cooking for the week, because we do like to eat fresh like food in the night for dinner, so just like planning those out. And so I'm gonna hit that bolognese tomorrow, and yeah, we got everything we need for the week. The shopping should be significantly better than let me see what you got there, please hold that up. Nope, no, show what you got.
What?
Gino
Where?
brought
Where is it? What?
exactly.
I couldn't find the popcorn.
Couldn't find the popcorn, so he brought tortilla chips. Hey, I'll take tortilla chips. At least it wasn't me putting it in the cart. You put the tortilla chips in the cart. Guilty as charged. Yeah, so we're this year very committed to not just like continuing to cook, because we cook weekly, but cooking more at home, and very much tracking like how we're spending on groceries and all these different things, like just to have a sense of where we are all the time and not take anything for granted. Just getting a bit more disciplined, you know? So, yep. Left our Whole Foods bags at home. That's my bag, because Gino did ask. Bagging like a bad boy. So babe says that tonight we're gonna do a little couple stuff. Is that right?
Yeah.
Like what?
Once I finish the walk, the rest of the night is all
mine. That's my treat. My treat is just to be able to spend some time with my husband. So most of his time he spends with his mouse and keyboard.